What's up, everybody? It's Joe from JLW Games coming at you with another cool video, and we're back in Planet Coaster for the final episode of our Halloween park. So this is gonna probably be the most boring episode ever because it's literally the final details, and it's a shorter episode. There's not much to it or anything, period. So I decorate the inside of the first part of the Frankenstein coaster here just a little bit, not a whole lot, just a couple scenery objects, some windows, and some lighting in the station as well, just for a little bit. And again, I'm not going full on details in this park, so we keep it kind of light a little bit and stuff like that. So anyways, what we do is pretty much mostly lighting in this episode, so we put a lot of lights around the park and stuff and some of the rides, and just to make it look so much cooler. So I've gotten questions about, will the POVs be in daylight or nighttime? Of course they're going to be at nighttime because, you know, it's Halloween and everything's got to be dark. So the POVs will most definitely be at night. And if I get requests to do daytime POVs, then I might consider that later. But anyways, the regular POVs are definitely going to be in the dark. So in this spot here, I decided to get rid of all the sparks, or the spark special effects, and replace them inside the wall, so it's not like they're popping out of the wall and stuff like that. I didn't really care for that look, so I actually replaced them and put them all the way in. Now this was the electric rod, which I decided to add a little bit in some areas as well, because it also looked pretty cool because it had the blue electric special effect, which is awesome. And I hope later down the road we get like we did in Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, where some effects will activate when a train comes by. I do hope we get something similar to that in the future. Now tomorrow, which is actually when you're watching this, it will be today, I am currently working on the cinematic video, and I'm committing a whole day to it, and in fact I might actually get an early start on it just to get started, and I hope it all turns out the way I hope, because POVs are a very long process, and also recording parts of the park. And I've also gotten a lot of some feedback from you know, like the Mystic Bay stuff, and you guys want to see more of the park rather than, you know, just POVs. So I'm going to try and commit to make a longer video where we're going to be walking through the park a little bit, and some of the queue lines, and also giving a little bit of an overhead overview of the park with some nice cameras and stuff. I'm going to do some testing and see how well that works. Again, I'm going to be putting in a whole day committed on creating that cinematic video, which will take all day, mind. And so one thing was certain, I had to get a lot of janitors to clean up all the litter, because I didn't have any trash cans before I did start the park, so a lot of litter got everywhere, and I don't really want that in the cinematic video. So I put some janitors to work to help out with that, and that will be all nice. I also opened up all the rides, that way we can get some guests flowing on them, and the rides are moving, you know, when I do go to record. And I'm sitting here trying to look around the park, trying to figure out what to do. I'm not going to add too many more trees, otherwise it'd just be kind of a pain to add as many trees as I usually would, but I'm going to keep it to a minimum right here. Now also, in the description, if you guys do want to go ahead and check out the park right now before the cinematic video is out, you can. I'm uploading it to the Steam Workshop, so you guys can take a closer look, and if you want to see those POVs, but nothing's going to be like the cinematic video, even if you do have the park. You know, it's going to be very unique and stuff like that. So in the description below, you can get the Steam Workshop link for this park. So if you want to check it out for yourself, that option is there, because let's be honest, I do like uploading stuff to the Steam Workshop. It gives you guys, you know, if something you want to look at in the park, a little closer look at, and, you know, it gives you that option and stuff like that. So now, what happens after this park is I'm going to be trying to finish up some of my other parks. Now, after this park, I'm going to get back into the terrain park because we didn't have too much left on that one, and we're going to finish that park up. And as for the Valley Edge Park, which I've only done one episode on, and it was a live stream, I'm still debating whether I want to actually finish that park. That was kind of just a for fun park, that just kind of experimenting, and I don't know if I'm going to fully finish that park or not. But as for the terrain park, will definitely be finished because I do like where that one was going, so that one will remain there. And there's a lot of new ideas I want to try and get into, and I won't be starting any new parks yet until the beta, or at least launch, because I want to wait on that. I don't want to be in the middle of the park and building a park, and then the game releases, and it's just going to be kind of a mess. So I'm going to do more focusing on the parks I have remaining and get some of the cinematic videos out, like the Midway Park. Yes, I can't believe I forgot that name. I do have to still do like another POV on there, and I've been trying to do the POVs, but the game keeps crashing because I am using a software that slows down time in the game to make it go slower. That way I can get a better frame rate after speeding it up. And that's how I'm going to get a smooth POV footage, unlike what we saw in the Mystic Bay, because I did get a lot of criticism on that, so I decided to try and figure it out. And it does work really well, but now I'm having the issue where Planet Coaster starts to crash before the POV is done. So I'll try and do that, get that all fixed up, and I'm not going to stop trying. But anyways, I do add some water around this area because I felt like it just needed it. And, that is pretty much it for this episode. Nothing too much more in this park. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time. And be sure to check out the cinematic video, which should be coming out tomorrow. If not, I do apologize beforehand. And I'm not guaranteeing it will come out tomorrow, but I'm going to say you have maybe a 90% chance that it will. So, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. And have a great day in Recorder tomorrow, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.